So what actually is like the feelings going through your head when you were watching the 6ix9ine Vlad interview? Like like how different does he seem to you? Like, and in what ways?
Man, he seems so much more confident, so much more real. Because remember, you know him. You know this is a timid kid who was really scary and just trying to come up every way he can from crew to crew to crew until he find out some shit. A lot of bullshit he was saying was like really up. You know what I'm saying? What he said about Trippie Redd. Because I Trippie Redd, good dude, and everything Trippie Redd was saying in the beginning was real. He's saying Trippie Redd came out and hated on me and tried to shit on my name after Post 14669. No. You really had a child molestation case or touching a minor shit. So Trippie Redd came out and said, we don't associate with. He didn't want to be associated with that shit. You blame Trippie Redd for that? What the is the problem with that? He didn't want to with it. I'm a real blood. I did bring you on regardless of what you say. And you say Elliot called you and wanted to introduce you. It was Trippie Redd who brought you to Elliot Grange. If it wasn't for Trippie Redd, you would have never met Elliot Grange and never been signed to that label.
Right. Okay. There's a version of that child sex case or whatever that he tells that is a lot more defensible than the version that maybe is like the more cynical version. So for the record, the version of it that he tells is that he showed up, he was 18. He shows up to shoot a music video with some random people that he doesn't really know that well. And there's girls and they're like in bikinis or underwear or whatever. And they're kind of dancing in the video. And he doesn't one of them.
Right.
But he is kind of like, I think he's just like rapping standing next to her and was maybe like slapping her ass or some shit.
You had it in the bed.
And then he gets arrested soon after and they find out the girl's 13.
You seen the girl?
I haven't.
Go see the girl and watch the little girl and see if you think, if it was me and I came in there and I was 18, I was already a real nigga by the time I was 18. So if I would have came up in there and I would have seen the girl, the first thing I would have asked whoever Crip this was, whoever that, yo, how old is Shorty right there? Because she looked mad young, son. And even if she thinks she got ID, I'm like, yo, I'm good on her in the video. We could do it with the other girls and we could keep going. But Shorty just look mad young. I don't know, because she looked at OD young when I seen it. She looked at 13.
Right. I mean, but it's interesting because like he says in the interview, he uploaded the footage. It was on his YouTube channel, the footage of him rapping with whoever, and then this girl being in the video. So clearly, at least he didn't think that he was doing anything illegal when he uploaded it. Now, he may be an idiot that he didn't look at this girl and think like, oh, she looks underage.
He didn't. I don't think he cared because remember he was doing mad shit like that and pussy. He didn't show all the shirts and putting people with crack needles and trying to do anything he
heroin in his video at the time, which that was so crazy. Now
he can't to be seen. So I didn't think he really gave a f if she was 13, 10, shit. He was trying. I got some bitches here. It's gonna make the video lit. Let's go.
But there is a difference because putting somebody doing heroin in your video is not necessarily illegal, but having an underage girl in her underwear in your video is definitely illegal. So I mean, I at least believe him that he didn't realize that she was underage or that he was doing anything wrong. But I also am open to the possibility that he could just be lying out his ass. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, really, like, I wonder if Trippie Redd regrets.
Probably.
That he turned on him because if he had stayed cool,
no. I thought you was
gonna
say something
good for his career.
Nah, he didn't want to be associated with it, and he took my Trippie Redd was whack. And sure, Trippie Redd had his good music. He was streaming on his own. He was doing his own thing, and people with him. And Trippie Redd was like, he just ain't want to be associated with it.
But Trippie Redd definitely thought when he dismissed 6ix9ine, calling him a pedo or whatever, he thought that was going to be the end of 6ix9ine, and then 6ix9ine actually ended up getting way.
And if it wasn't for us, it would have been the end of him. He was fucked.
That's interesting.
Nobody was with him. Zilla Kami, what's the Crip dude named Squid Nice or Squid Needle? What I don't know, I can't remember.
Right.
Everybody had cut him off. You know what I'm saying? Trippie wasn't with him. No KB, none of them shits, and he had to find something, and we just didn't know because we wasn't in the media shit like that or that. Most of us didn't even have social media.
Right. Because I'm gonna be real. Like I don't think I understood how big it would be for his career to just be with all these gang members until it happened. And then I was like, oh, I guess I just didn't realize in 2017 or 2018 how much more that was going to make people pay attention to him. Because the truth is that hip hop is kind of like the weird side and then the street side. And by him having the rainbow hair and shit and being like weird, it was like he got that side, and then he links with you, and then all the street type people are paying attention.
You the one said it publicly, remember? Because I said it, and you the one said it on the shit. Had he did that same Gummo video on his block with a few Mexican kids, do you think it would have blew up like it did?
Not like it did. No.
Come on,
it would have been a different thing.
they seen the homies and the Bloods and so much people. It's like, who the fuck is the rainbow head dude with all these bruises? And they was like, oh, I might know that dude. They look like such. They look like that auto that just came on doing mad time. What the fuck they doing with this guy? You know what I'm saying? Let's see what this about. And mad regular people was interested in it because nobody never really. It was shock value like everybody saying because nobody never seen no person with rainbow hair rapping gangster rap anyway.
I mean, just a hypothetical. Like, imagine if XXXTentacion, when he was kind of at the height of his career, if he had came to LA and did a video in the middle of Compton with 100 Bloods around him, and not just that, but then he's moving around with them. He's damn near one of them. X was huge, but that for sure would have took it to a different level.
He would have been way more. Shout out to X.
There's so many people that would not have been able to look away.
No, that was my good friend too.
Oh, you talked to him a lot?
Yeah, hell yeah. I got shits on Instagram. We used to go live together, all that shit, man. Shit, I used to have him on. That was my guy, man.
Yeah, I mean that.
He used to with a group called Members Only, and I fuck. I still fuck with every single one of the members.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to them.
Shout out Kid Trunks.
Kid Trunk. He got a lot going on. That's my boy, man. Yeah. Shout out SB.
Okay, so I guess yeah, okay, so we talked about that. Okay, this one thing I wanted to ask about is during that whole period where you guys were coming out to LA and everything, what's your memory of how you guys linked with Alshon Martin and how it ended up becoming the decision that you guys were going to be moving around with all these Hoovers and shit?
Remember, we left them and we was by ourselves the remaining time.
Okay.
Even when we got the fight at the LAX airport, we wasn't with the Hoovers no more. But Alshon Martin was somehow linked with Shotty.
Okay.
And I guess Shotty felt like it would be more authentic to have a few Hoovers with us because in the first Gummo video, this rat dude said, in the hood with the Billy niggas and the Hoover niggas, ain't no Hoover niggas in New York City, bro.
There are though, isn't there?
No.
None?
You know any Hoovers?
Really? I thought there was Hoover neighborhoods out there.
Nah, I don't know nothing in Brooklyn. I don't know nothing in Brooklyn.
I'm so ashamed that I'm asking ChatGPT this. Are there Hoover neighborhoods in NYC? I guess you guys would know more than me.
Name them.
But I felt like there was.
Name them. Where? Where hoods that is a bunch of Hoovers in New York? Or in Brooklyn? I'm from Brooklyn.
The answer that it gave me does not pertain to gang culture at all. It was just about like streets called Hoover Street and shit. So hey, I'll leave it alone. But okay, so 6ix9ine was just saying Hoover randomly in that song. It wasn't like based on anything.
I don't think it was based on anything.
Okay, but then that's why he thought it would be cool, just because
they met Alshon Martin. Alshon Martin had a strong crew and a lot of people and stuff. And I guess we didn't really want to fuck with him. Harv didn't even want to do it really. And Alshon Martin came to New York one time and came to a studio session, and that's when we first met him for the first time. And I was like, "What up, this dude? He Hoover. He from Cali and shit." And I'm like, "All right, cool." You know what I'm saying? Cali. Seen my eye. I ain't really think nothing of it. And I never seen him after that.
Really?
I guess he kept coming to New York in studio sessions, but I was doing a lot. And when I was ever with this dude, he wasn't there when we was doing like shows and shit. He started coming afterwards.
Everything 420 really is that one-stop shop. Whether you're looking for your go-to gear or something new and unexpected, they got options for days, and they're always dropping mystery boxes and deals. The E420 app is clean, shipping is quick, and they literally have everything. Don't forget to use code NOJUMPER at checkout.